Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a fun Easter Dollar Tree DIY. We're going to use one of the chunky bunnies from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to make it a coastal bunny using some seashells. You could use the ones in the little glass bottles from the Dollar Tree if you're able to find them, or you can buy a giant jar of these from Amazon for about the same price. I want to make this a shell encrusted bunny and have shells all over. For the glue, I'm using the tacky glue. You can get this at Dollar Tree. You're going to want a nice thick coat on there. Don't worry that it's white. It does dry crystal clear, and it is so strong for holding shells on. I've even used this to shell encrust things like on my wreath on my front door out in the weather, and all of the shells stay in place. But you do need a nice thick coat because you want to sprinkle all of the seashells on there, and you want to make sure that they stay in place and that they all touch the glue. So go thick with it. And I'm trying to pick out some of my larger shells there so that they aren't too big and overpower any of these tiny shells. And we are just going to start sprinkling seashells all over. I love decorating coastal for every season, and this is a great coastal Easter decor item. I also made a sea glass Easter egg out of the egg that is chunky wood, and it looks so great paired together with the shell bunny. I'm just making sure that they're all spread out so they're all touching the glue and they're all laying flat against the wood sign, and just working one section at a time. If you don't have any tiny seashells, you could always use some crushed shells from the beach. I think that would give you a really pretty look too. You know, sometimes the beaches, the sand just is nothing but crushed shells. I really love the look of that. And I just keep piling them on there. I don't really care about their colors. I just want them to all be smaller and none of the bigger ones that would stick out too much from the bunny. Once I get them all on there, I just go around the edges, making sure to have good coverage there too. I might need to add more glue here and there. And you would be surprised how durable this is. You do have to let it dry flat like this so it has time to set up, but that tacky glue is going to dry like a crystal clear, and it looks so pretty. Now I'm not going to add a bow or anything to this. I'm just going to let like the seashells speak. I think they're so cute. I'm going to give it a little head start in the drying process with my heat gun, but I did let it sit until it looks like this. See how you can still see the wood behind it? And here are all of our seashells encrusted on a bunny for Easter. I love it. If you'd like more Easter Dollar Tree DIYs, coastal or otherwise, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at Crafty Beach. And until next time, happy crafting!